If only men get scolded and corrected as much as women get scolded, and corrected in marriage, marriage will be so blissful for the both parties. But because it's always one-sided, that is why there is always a problem in marriage. If only men get scolded and corrected as much as women get scolded in marriage, the marriage will be blissful for the both parties, and that is the truth. As much as you are scolding women, telling them, you are a woman, you are supposed to do this, you are supposed to do that, he's your husband, you should submit to him, you should respect him. If only men get friends, families, pastors that scold them as much as women, there will be respect for the both parties in marriage. Everybody will respect themselves and comport themselves and do what they are supposed to do. Be accountable for all their actions and learn to say sorry, to apologize, to know that in this particular area I'm wrong. They will treat their wives better, nicer. They will take care of the family. They will take up their mantle as husbands. Some people are answering husbands, and yet they are not doing their role. They are not playing their role as a head, as a father, as the apostle of the house, as the men of the house. Those women that they say is the neck or even nothing at all is still trying to put things in order, acting the major roles. If it's in a situation whereby you can boldly call the people that your husband respect and tell them that this is this, and they will correct the husband will actually listen. Marriage will be very blissful. Yes, it will be very, very blissful, and that is the truth. But we are Africans. Wives are supposed to submit to the husband. They are supposed to worship the husband. They are supposed to just, in fact, not have a voice. They are supposed to be, if possible, they are just supposed to be doing nothing but obeying and respecting the husband. That is why marriages break. This is the major reason. This is the major reason why marriages break, because of the fact that they don't scold husbands. Whatever they have decreed, that is how it's going to be. Whatever they say, if they like, let them go out and come back anytime they want, do anything they want. Because it's like this, that is why marriages cannot be totally in bliss. If the husband can be held accountable, if the husband can respect himself as a husband and do the things that he's supposed to do, all right, there will not be any problem. Everybody will do their bargains, and the husband is going to have so much respect and value for the home, for the wife, for the kids. But you see, there are so many, I will not say responsible, because they didn't teach these people. They said they are men. They didn't teach them. So I will not even say irresponsible, because they didn't teach them what they are supposed to do. This is how you are supposed to handle a woman. This is how you are supposed to treat a woman. You understand? Even though it's not, try to inculcate these things. Try to inculcate these things into men as much as they inculcated it into women, even from homes, from upbringing, from childhood. You are a woman, you are supposed to do this. So you are a woman, you are supposed to do this. So from home, they will start, is that how you are going to serve your husband the way you serve me now? From home, they are teaching these things. Or will a mother tell the son, the way you serve me now, is that how you are going to serve your wife? The way you talk now, is that how you intend to talk to your wife? The way you behave, is that how you are going to behave to your wife or your kids when you start up your own family? Because they don't care. There is another person's daughter. If he make it do anyhow to them. They don't want to teach them how to be a good husband to their wives, because the person that they are going to marry is another person's daughter, and you think that person is not your fellow woman that born that person, that went through the same pain that you went through in giving birth to your son. Just like every other mother will tell, okay, this is how you are supposed to respect somebody else's son. They will not say, This is how you are going to respect somebody else's daughter. That is the major reason for all these things in marriage. Oh, they didn't teach. You know, put sometimes have emotional intelligence. Listen, even though you're a man, you know, if you're a good listener, it's also going to help. You understand? Listen. We're not always, I'm the man of the house. You don't talk while I'm talking. You don't do this while I'm doing this. You should not even complain. That is very bad of Nigerian men. That is very bad of African men. And I'm not generalizing, because there are so many good men out there too. But on the general, like in a scale of 100, 70% bad men on a scale of 100, and just 40% good men. I see them, they still there. So if they scolded men as much as they scolded women, from upbringing, from even till adulthood, there will be peace. Everybody will know their stance in marriage. And that is the truth. Oh my God, I'm having cough. You don't understand? Make I still explain. Now for you. You can't get.